But da da da! Hello, here I am once again making an animated video instead of a Google Slides presentation because I'm extra when it comes to cool things like this. However, this time I would like it to also make up for my lack of time management this semester, and as a thanks to Mr. Hackney for being an absolute saint in tolerating it. I don't know what I did to deserve you. But there's also a bit more significance to my presentation style. For the career I would like to go into, just so happens to be animation. Great! Now let's talk about everything wrong with animation. Actually, no. In order to expand the length of my essay and actually have a topic, I wrote about the unjust insignificance of creativity in society. I believe this can best be illustrated through potatoes. Society is a potato. It has all the things you'd need to survive. You can live off of potatoes. They have everything, all the nutrients. I mean, you'd probably need water too, but that's not the point. But we also have to remember that no one, or at least most people, don't just eat plain potatoes. Sure, adding things to them isn't necessary to eat them or to be filled by them, but they are absolutely necessary to enjoy them. Without the extra ingredients added to a potato, it's just a sad, brown, flavorless starch. And that is what society is without art. Art is the toppings on a potato, the ornaments on a Christmas tree, the corona to the virus. All these things can stand alone by themselves, but they aren't what they are without the sparkle and glitter that goes on top. So although art isn't exactly one of the building blocks to a functioning society, a society would not be worth living in without it. I can prove it too. Art, despite the lack of technological advancements, can be seen literally all throughout history. I'm sure everyone remembers having some sort of art and architecture section of every history project. That being said, as much as it's not often talked about, art is important. Humans are naturally inclined to create or to replicate. Art is literally human nature. Why don't we stimulate it? Between the people who are drawn to more substantial things and the people who are drawn to more artistic things, society, namely schools, pay a lot more attention to a specific one of them. So basically my point is, art is very much discriminated against in schools. In the big wide world, everything has to fend for itself, and art does a pretty good job at holding its ground. But before that, it is so choked out of every education system. Not entirely. Obviously. I've had my specific moments to shine, but I think more classes should be like this. Let those with artistic souls meet qualifications in an artistic way.